Would you choose a 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint silver bar or the equivalent amount of silver eagles? I asked my audience that a few weeks ago, and I made my choice. Stick around. Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. We are a channel that likes to hold physical gold and silver. To support my creation, please subscribe. Of course, we all have different stacking budgets. Not only a couple of years ago, but even a couple of weeks ago, I'm excited if my purchase in a given week is 1 or 2 ounces of silver. But when you start planning a 10-ounce purchase, it just opens up the possibilities. There's more trade-offs, there's 10-ounce bars, there's government bullion choices, and there's even fractional gold. So I want my dollars to go as far as possible. So we've just had a silver price drop, so I will also do a chalkboard comparison of what I paid, what the price is today, and what I paid in March 2019. So for a 10-ounce bar, it ought to be less money than 10 government bullion coins. So depending on premiums, you could get 7, 8, or 9 coins for the price of a 10-ounce bar. So let's see where we are today. A few weeks ago, I was alerted that Monument Metals had some RCM bars in stock, which they don't always do. And so that got me thinking, well, is this a good time to get them? Because A, they're in stock, but B, how do they stack up against the Silver Eagles, which, the premiums have been high on silver across the board, but particularly high across American Silver Eagles. I asked my audience in a poll, over 450 people responded. With RCM bars in stock, would you prefer a 1 10-ounce RCM bar for $307, 62%, 8 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagles for $297, 13%, or 10 2021 Type 2 Silver Eagles for $372, 14%, and other 11%. Pretty much 62% for the bars, 27% for the Silver Eagles. So people are either willing to get less Silver Eagles for the same price or get the same amount of ounces but pay more for the Silver Eagle. So either way, 27 to 62%, which kind of surprised me that there were that many people who would go for the bars. I like the bars, and so that's why I like doing polls, because I'm curious what people are thinking. So I made my own purchase. We'll open that up and I'll show you what I bought. I got a lot of great comments, so I'd like to acknowledge a number of stackers who left comments to the poll, as there is much wisdom from my viewers. So let's hear from Talkin' Bullion. One of the things I learned recently is that when the silver shortage happened, 5-ounce and 10-ounce bars were completely gone. Before that, I wasn't a big fan of bars, but I've since bought a few, i.e. fractional kilos of Scottsdales. I think buying a name on them is somewhat important, but without going too high on vintage bars, because I'm after the silver, not the name. However, when it comes time to sell, it's nice to have something with a reputation. Here's something from Coin Sniper Chris. To be honest, if I'm buying 10-ounce bars, I only buy the RCM bars. I love the look, the security features, the whole 9. Maybe I'll find another bar I like as much one day, but it's RCM for me right now, all day. And here's from Cash Cats. At that price, well, I'd just buy a 1/10 Gold Eagle coin and then maybe 1 Silver Eagle Type 2. And borderline stackers on the same page, none of the above. I would buy gold instead. Adrian said, I actually purchased 8 Type 2 Eagles yesterday because I only have 2 so far. Now that I have 10, I'm going to focus on maples and RCM bars because I think those present great value at the moment with a palatable premium. Great poll. Pistol Packing Pilot, none. If we're at the $300 range, 1 10-ounce Scottsdale stacker. And then 49's fine. We need the 10-ounce silver Britannia bars back from the Royal Mint. And Savage Stacker, RCM bars are probably the best for stacking if you're going after bars. The LCSs seem to buy them back at a great price, but I'm definitely a huge fan of the Scottsdale stacker. I think I'm up to 31 of them now. But at this point in time, I'm all over gold, like white on rice. Besides the tube of Type 2s I bought, all I've been buying is gold lately. Here's John Green. You can't go wrong with an RCM bar. I just got one myself. It's my favorite 10-ounce bar by far. And here's M Nice. I just bought the 10-ounce bar from them yesterday, 50 cents per ounce more before they went on sale. Then I saw they also had the magnificent maple 10-ounce. I've been wanting one of those for a long time, but I really can't place another order since I have to be above 1,000 to avoid tax. Here's some information to consider from Cantankerous Chris. Problem with bars, rounds, and the like is when you go to sell them, you get a lot less than legal tender coins like Eagles, Britannias, and Maple Leafs, because most states make shop owners hold non-legal tender coins for 30 days as if they were a pawned item. Legal tender coins get top dollar on the spot, no ID, completely anonymous. Anything else, you have to give ID and a thumbprint and a signature. I think every state's different, and I think you have to take that into consideration. Here's something from Luke Farley. Best price I've seen in a bit. Heck, these were selling for $400 just a little while ago. And then here's SoCal Silver. I'd prefer one RCM bar at $185 delivered, like it used to be there for years. Well, those were the days. So here's Justin Sartain. Type 2 proof and new releases from the US Mint. RCM bars are nice. I have several now, but the Sunshine bars are just the same to me. And Mailman says, gold. Get you some. And here's Trident Stacking. I am not buying Eagles, I can tell you that. I'd like to thank everyone for participating in the poll and for leaving comments. Pistol Packing Pilot, I am shouting you out on a premiere at this very moment. So I'm going to do a comparison of 3 different dates. The time I did the poll and I made my purchase, which is July 11th, about a month ago. Today, August 7th, and then in March 2019. So what we'll see is the price for a 10-ounce bar, the price per Silver Eagle, and then the ratio of how many ounces of Silver Eagles you would get for about the same price. So the time of the poll and the time of my purchase, it was $306 for a single 10-ounce bar, but $37.15 for a single Type 2 Silver Eagle. So you get 8 1/4 Silver Eagles for the price of 10-ounce bar. Now this next one actually was a Britannia bar in 2019. So not only did I get a Britannia bar in 2019 for $173, but I got a Silver Eagle for under $19. I could have gotten 9 Silver Eagles for the same price as one Britannia bar. So that just shows not only how inexpensive 10-ounce bars were, and the higher premium on Silver Eagles. So you can get almost an extra ounce of Silver Eagles then than now. So Silver Eagles are at a high premium now. And look what a month has made. So silver is down per ounce, as we've seen. So this is a $20 drop in price in less than a month. So if silver is down, 10 ounces are also down. So this says 2 things. When the spot price drops, the dealers do drop the prices of their product. And then look at the premiums. As the Mint has made more Silver Eagles, the premiums have also dropped a lot. So I thought there was a big spread between a 10-ounce bar and the Silver Eagles at the time of my purchase, and that heavily weighed on my decision. So let's see what I bought. Okay, let's see what we have. This was from Monument Metals. I ordered this in July, and it was a pre-order. So because of the new Silver Eagles and because of the new Gold Eagles, so I'll show you the receipt. This video is out of sequence because I wanted to do a story on this Gold Eagle because I learned something about this that I was not aware of. And so the gold fractionals are different designs than the full ounces. So that's a story for a different day. So what was my choice between the 10-ounce bar and the 1-ounce Type 2 Silver Eagle? Well, I bought one Type 2 Silver Eagle, but I really bought a new 10-ounce bar. Here's my receipt from Monument Metals. 2 of them were pre-orders, but it was worth the wait. As opposed to the other one, the odometer is about to roll over. We've gone from 9906 to 9909. Someday the Royal Canadian Mint We'll have to roll this odometer over. So yeah, one of my favorite bars. Really like the RCM 10-ounce bar. Excited to have another one. So worthwhile adding to the stack. So if you'd like to see a side-by-side comparison of the Britannia 10-ounce bar versus the RCM 10-ounce bar, or you want to learn how the Fractional Gold Eagle has a different design than the full-ounce Gold Eagle, please watch one of our featured videos.